G'day, my name's Wilfred West from Locksport, Victoria, Australia. Welcome to Locksport, the home of online gaming, wonderful views and Australian wildlife. I do hope you like these videos, if so please subscribe. G'day everyone, how you all going? My name's Wilfred West from Locksport, Victoria, Australia, and welcome to pretty much what we're going to call it, unboxing the spuds really. What we could call that. What I'm going to do is take off these panels here, one at a time, and take a layer off. Now before I take off the panels, I want to label them. Now these were put in either August last year or September. Yeah, it's either August or September we put these in. I can't remember exact date or month I put them in. But in December we got a 44-degree day and just out of blue, and it killed literally everything there. We've had some other spuds over here which knocked some of these spuds down. So I put 9 spuds. That one there has been planted on the 8th of the 9th, I think it is. That was 8th of the 9th, 2018. You can see they're died off, but some are coming back to growing again, which is annoying, which I'm going to have to try to pull them apart as well. But they go, I know how much spuds I've put into those, and I've got written down there date and time, which I'll work out and see if it's worthwhile planting those into there. Now this one I know had 9 spuds in there. So the first thing I want to do, since we've got what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 panels, right, we're going to number each panel basically. So if I can just T, and I'll just mark a spot here. So pretty much what I've done there, right, is we've got 5 panels, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I want it to be in the top left, so I want that panel to go exactly back to there, because the reason why is that's because you want to put the panels back exactly where they were, because that way that just makes it life a bit easier to do so. This first panel is going to have nothing on it, because you can see the spud layer, the dirt layer. I was hoping to get the dirt layer higher, because the plants were growing really beautiful. They were really green, they were gorgeous, and then that day hit, killed all the spuds on top. Like there was beautiful green. I don't know if it was not enough water, or just it was time. I don't know, it was too deep for them, or just the weather killed them. So what I'm going to do is just basically take these screws out, because that way there, when I do build this again, right, when I go from, say, put that one back on, the bottom one back on, the screw holes are perfect. So I can either just use this or electric drill to zip them in, right, and just to build it up again. So that's pretty much it. So yeah, the reason why you do it this way is because, say if it was raining and I needed to get these out, I can't use a cord that has electric drill on it, right? And these can be reused again. So if you think about it, we can use everything again in the same thing. And I'll store these in the shed. Go around the other side, so bear with me. I might put a retriever. Let's go. As I said before, I know how many spuds I've got in here. I've got 9 spuds, and we'll just see how many we actually get out of it, if it actually does produce any spuds. The thing is, you only have to take off one side anyway. We'll work out if we want to put something else into here later, or just let it sit there for next year for spuds. But the dirt can come out and be recycled, and it can be going to other parts of the garden, or it can be just refreshed and put back in here. So that's the first panel. Because the reason why I do that is because when you put down the very bottom panel again, I'll take that off, the other panel will sit on top of that. Alright, so next we'll label this next one. So this is number 4. And we'll take that off. Now you don't have to see me dig the spuds out. What I'll probably end up doing now is I'll take this off so you can have a look at it, and it is easy with electric drill. One more to go. Go. There's not much dirt on there, which is pretty good. As I said before, we'll just take, what I'll do is get the wheelbarrow now, take this whole top layer off, and then I'll undo the next one. Work out if there's any, how many spuds are on each layer. We should probably get this tray. I'll get that underneath there. I might have to get the shovel on another layers because it's going to be a bit awkward to get to. But as I said before, we'll work how many spuds are on each layer, how many spuds are actually in there, and we know we put 9 in. We'll just go from there. And I'll show you probably the end result. The next, when I go through all the layers, I'll get all the layers done, and then after that, I'll put on how many spuds we actually got from the whole lot. So while you'll take it easy, absolutely beautiful day today. Thank you again for watching, and the next step will be counting how many spuds we have. Welcome back everyone, how you all going? Now, we've done layer 1, we've taken off the 2 planks there, and not a spud, not one spud. You see the quality though of the soil here. I'll zoom into there. It's not dry, but it's not moist. It's perfect, alright, for growing spuds and stuff like that. It's loose. It's not dry, it's not moist, but it's perfect for growing spuds. I had the right mixture, went through all the research, got all the right mixture and all that, and the spuds were growing tall. When they hit that mark, they were really green. I don't know why we didn't get a single spud out of it. This is the last one the last screw I'll take off, so I'll take this arm off and we'll get this layer of spuds done. Using this black box because the wheelbarrow's a bit too big. We'll figure out how to get all the layers off, and we'll hope to God we actually get some spuds out of it, because that took a lot of soil, a lot of water, a lot of time and effort to produce nothing, which I'm kind of surprised about. Oh well, we'll continue on, shall we? Okay, we finished off the third layer. We're up to the second layer now, or the second last layer. So far nothing, not one single spud. But the soil's good though. They had green plants coming all the way up to the top. They were green as green. And how the spuds are supposed to go as they're growing up, they're supposed to shoot off suckers, and they were supposed to create spuds as it grows up. But nothing, not one single spud in all that area. I will try this again one more time, but if it doesn't work a second time, then I'm just going to question it. I'm just going to say, well, I followed all the right things. What I'm going to do now is probably sit down. Before I take this panel off, I'm going to sit down with a bucket, and I've got the chair, got a little seat there which I can use here, and have a little bucket in there as well, and I'll just scrape it off the top, put it into the bucket, and then put it there and just dump it into the wheelbarrow. A lot easier than trying to carry that big black thing, but it was easy to scrape the other one off. I don't know what I've done wrong. I just didn't want to grow. Well, it grew spuds, but no spuds came from the plant. It just grew the plant itself. It's got me completely and utterly stumped. I put all the right soil into it, I followed the right techniques to use and the right product, and I put plenty of water into it. And we didn't get a single spud out of all that. The people in Canada, I think it was Canada or America, they got like hundreds of spuds off this box. I'm not getting it. I hope they get some down the bottom. I really do. But anyway, we'll continue on. I still got these bags to do as well, which I won't tackle today, but I'll tackle some other time during the week. I'll grab a bag and do a quick video of it, and just empty the bag and see it, and empty the bag into the trailer and see how much we got there. Well, at least I got some good soil to mix with some more poo, which I want to put into the garden to the right of me here. Which was a whole lot of stuff down there died off, so Mum suggested clearing some soil out and putting some fresh stuff into it, so she can plant some new stuff. So what I'll do is do that. Once all this is done, I'll mix the 3 bags of cow poo I've got with it and some other stuff, some chicken poo and other things. I'll probably get the water, the black one I've got to hold the water in that, and then I'll mix all that into there, and I'll bring a couple of wheelbarrow loads down and top it all up again. I'll take some off, top it up, wait till this hot weather goes away though. I can't plant any trees or anything. But anyway, we'll see how it goes, and yeah, we'll just keep taking it one step at a time. Okay, we're down to the last layer. Now, there was no spuds in the other layer. This one I'm just going to try to dig out, but here, let's see if we can see it on the camera. I can see it here. It's got a little bit of growth there. I don't know if that was, if we'll just carefully dig around that area and see if there's actually any spuds. But what I'm going to do with this one is pretty much just dig this one loose, go through it, put some stuff into the wheelbarrow, and I've marked this one, even though I'm not going to probably take it off, because it'll be easy and leave some of the dirt in there, so when I'm ready to grow something else I've got something to start with. But other than that, not one spud. I'm really surprised, out of all those layers, not one single spud I got out of it. Oh well, we'll continue on, and we'll have a quick chat once we finish this one off. Okay, welcome back everybody. Now, this is the last layer we did Just want to show you it's all been done. I can't see that way. It's pretty much down to the bottom. I checked all that soil there. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put this soil back into there eventually. Won't do it today, I'll probably do it tomorrow or next day when I feel like it, and get some extra stuff into there to hold the moisture or something like that, to go with it, and then plant whatever Mum wants to put into there next, and then the rest of the layers I'll make up with extra stuff. Now we've got, I found 3 spuds that didn't take off. Those 3 were probably just got a toss. I'm not going to worry about those. They just sat in the bottom and never took off. But the good news, out of the 6 spuds that probably did take off, this is what we got. They're all down the bottom. I don't know if you can see that properly. Let's try to get a bit light, so I can sort of see it as well and zoom in. But that there, let's try to get in here, and go right, is what we got. Literally, that's all I got from spuds that big. 9 spuds that big, I got that much. And they grew all the way up to the top. And they were green all the way up to the top. The soil's not too hard, it was perfect soil for spuds growing, and everything was done perfect, and just somehow these spuds did not want to grow. Oh well, at least we've got a half-hearted snack for lunch maybe. We could probably fry them up in a pan or so all that work for a handful of spuds. I will test it again this year. I will try more spuds. I'll probably try a different variety this time, but I had 9 spuds in there, 3 spuds on 3 different rows, and they did grow up to they grew really up to the top, but there wasn't a single spud till I got down to the bottom layer. I don't know what went wrong. I don't know. I'm lost for words. But anyway, thank you again for watching my little video of unboxing the spuds. Unboxing a box of spuds. That's the way to describe it. But we'll test it again next year. We'll put something else here this year to plant it and see how that grows. My name's Wilfred West from Locksport, Victoria, Australia, signing off. Thank you again for watching my videos, and all comments are welcome. You all have a great day.